part two in full effect, or in effect partially, but the mind state's still the same. Of course, I'm not as amped up as I was before, but somebody just triggered me, and you know, whatever. Like I was saying, excuse me. The ideal dice woman is basically, or woman for dice is basically somebody that's articulate, beautiful, inside and out. Knows how to communicate, very strong, and the person has to love herself, because if you don't love yourself, like I was saying, you can't accept love from another. And even that love that you accept from another, you won't be able to accept it in its fullness, because you've yet to accept the fullness of your own self-love, or love for self. And it's not a selfish thing to love yourself. You know, nobody's saying for you to love yourself to the point of ecstasy where you know, it becomes this narcissistic, disgusting behavior to where you feel your shit doesn't stink or you don't take a piss ever. But basically, you can have love and respect for yourself to the point where it shines and it glows, you know. And when it glows, other people will see that and gravitate to it if it's the right person, you know, for you. And you know, hopefully good things will come from that. But ideally, the person for me is like, I can't take care of, let me put that properly. I can take care of a woman, but my job, I don't feel, is to take care of any human being other than my children. You understand? When I say take care, I mean take care of in the sense of raising or molding and guiding and growing you. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my job. That's the job of your parents. And hopefully they did their job. You've grown up and you're now independent enough to where you can take on a relationship and have something to offer. And then that next person that you are offering yourself to comes with an aid or a guiding hand, a guiding light, a guiding force, a guiding acceptance and additional upliftment to what you already are and possess and who you are. And then you grow together and you become just conquerors of life. You become tag team champions. Like you do the damn thing together. You know, I don't know why this speech is coming like this, but basically it's like, all I could do is raise my children the way I know how to raise my children, by the grace of God. Keep asking Him for wisdom, guidance, and understanding. But to raise a grown woman is something that I refuse to do. I feel the ideal woman for me should be grown already, should be articulate and sexy already, and know that she knows who she is. She's confident, she's strong, she's affirmative in who she is. She's just firm. She's just, you know, in more ways than one, you know what I mean? Just like she's right, you know what I mean? And she knows who she is, and she doesn't need me to remind her constantly who she is, although I have no problem doing that at all. But if I'm doing that and you're not doing that for yourself, what good is what I'm saying to you? You're not going to believe it because you don't even believe yourself. But if I can be an additional, help or comfort or guide or aid or, partner to you and your individuality and your self-importance and understanding of self and strength and knowledge of your own strength and self-worth and whatnot, and I'm just the additional piece to just complement what you already know you have and are being, then that's what's up. But I mean, I'm a little touched. Don't worry about it. The voice doesn't change and everything. The shit doesn't switch up, but the message is the same. You know what I mean? But it's like, that's what it is. It's like, that's all I can say. Like, I don't want to raise a grown woman or a woman that should be grown. And to each his own. I mean, if you feel you need to have a man take care of you, that's fine. But for me, it's only recently that's just sitting. It's not sitting well with me. That thought and that phrase. Excuse me, or that idea. because taking care, it just sounds like you are looking for somebody to guide you in a way of, like, as though you are still in adolescence, or you need somebody to be constantly thinking for you and basically raising you, and that's not something I'm prepared to do as a grown man. I feel a woman should come already built and assured of who she is and independent, not needing reassurance, but at the same time it's given, because a real man knows a real woman's worth. And when that real man comes in touch with that real woman, he knows that she's worth his love. And when he's giving her that love, because she loves herself, she will accept that love that she's getting from him, because she knows she's worth it. And I just think that's how it's supposed to go. So I just want to get that off my chest. Peace. That was part 1 and 2. Peace.